Welcome to 4 Movies, where we will be discussing 4 movies that have something in common. But what they have in common, I know, and I'll tell you, nothing. Because we are not there yet. We are past that. Oh my goodness, my foot is so false. My foot is so asleep right now. I'm going to have to walk around and... It's weird because it's so falling asleep. I didn't even do anything. Anyways, I want to sleep. Okay, we're going to be talking about 4 movies, and I'm just going to... I'm going to trudge through it, even though it's like... My foot feels all weird. I don't know why. Anyways, let's go. Here's 4 movies. First and foremost, boom. Pathfinder. Ooh. With Karl Urban? Yes, I believe Karl Urban is in this. A fun movie. Like I said, I wouldn't say it's like the best or anything like that, because it's kind of like... It doesn't have that thing where you're like, man, I was really impressed with it. But it has a thing where you're like, I wasn't underwhelmed by it either. It's one of those things where like it is a contained story that take place during Viking times, and you're really in it when you're in it. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to explain. But this is one, like I said, worth a watch. At least once. This movie is a spoof movie that maybe a lot of people don't know. This isn't a double-sided disc. It's just, on a clear thing here. The Trimark video. This is Shriek, If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th. What a title. But, holy crackerjacks. Okay. But this is a spoof movie of Scream, which is a wild thing to do, because like one of the things was like, oh, scary movie. Well, that's satire, and so Scream is satire. This is satire, and so I'm kind of feeling back in my foot. Sweet. It's cool. I thought I was gonna have to like stand up and walk around in circles and stuff like that, but this movie got Tom Arnold, Tiffany Amber Thiessen in it, and it is not bad. Like I said, it's like it's fun. Like I said, it's not. I wouldn't say it was like epic level fun like Scary Movie. Like Scary Movie started a franchise, understandably. This maybe a cash grab. Who knows if it was, if it did make anything. But it's still fun, and like I said, you just have that slasher thing, and it has the same genre type deal as a Scary Movie, and it's a fun watch. A kind of like underrated one, because like it's weird to say underrated on a movie that is underrated. It's not okay. It's not weird to say something is underrated when it's a lowbrow movie. It's like that's not even a B movie. That's a C movie. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's top tier C movie. But I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's like Tom Arnold's in it. Whoa, the guy from Airplane 2025. What that thing's supposed to be. I saw the preview of it. I was like, yeah, no, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Anyways, that is not 4 movies. That's 2 movies. But now we're on to number 3. This is an epic film. I'm going to try and do this. All I know is Mr. Dufresne deserved his freedom. He climbed down the whole pooper tube. And I said to myself, that man deserves his freedom. Yes, he do. My name is red. You know, because I'm Irish. And you're like, whoa, who was that supposed to be? Because it sounded nothing like him. I can't help it. I don't have that level of bass that Morgan Freeman has in his voice. It's one of those things where, like, if you were to take the bass out of his voice, like I've tried before, where like, and Morgan Freeman walked upon the earth. They said that Morgan Freeman narrated his own birth. You know, I don't know. It's like I don't have the bass and stuff like that. It's one of those things where, like, I really have to study a lot further to get it. Like, you start watching like these Morgan Freeman movies, like let's say Shawshank Redemption, which I love the making of it, where it was like he was talking about, it was like, oh man, I was thinking about, should I do the voiceover or not? And then like the director was like, you know, because they say that voiceovering is like a sign of a bad movie, but then like he had went home and then like he ended up like Goodfellas was on TV, and like most of the entire Goodfellas movie is voiceover, and Goodfellas is a fantastic movie. So I was like, yeah, man, let's go do let's go do that. And you have this epic film that's like, yeah, a masterpiece. And it's one of those great adaptations where they're like, how did you adapt this so well? And they just adapted it. I just literally took everything that was in the book and put it on the screen. It's like, all right, what we gotta do is take what's in the book, you write each scene for it, you make it just like the movie. Like I said, just like the book. It's like it should. And yes, I understand that stuff has to be cut and stuff like that and reworked and whatnot for time, because that's one of the things. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do I need to go on about why books are really awesome? I'll tell you why real quick. A book is almost like a perfect entertainment tool. Whereas like, well, it's like you give it to somebody, and what they gotta do, open it up and read it, and the journey and the entertainment happens. Whereas a movie, you can sit there and go, hey, here's this. You're gonna need to get this player. You're gonna need to get a screen to watch it, and then you're gonna need power to run that, and whatnot. But back in the day, at Dollar Generals, they used to sell. Well, I don't even know if they sell them anymore. No, back in the day, they used to have dollar movies. So I'm gonna go ride my bike to the Dollar General and pick up a dollar movie. You know, you pick up this old black and white movie for $1. It's $1. Yeah, why not? So that's helped me watch a whole bunch of movies like that. But this is Corpse Vanishes, and it's one of those things where it's like, you know, pre-internet. So it's like before the internet, you just roll up and just grab some. It's like, ooh, this is a scary movie. We're gonna watch this tonight. Yeah, don't. But yeah, it's an old school black and white movie, and actually, like I said, the disc and the quality is not bad. You'd have all these movies that have the same kind of design work on there. I'll show this one from tomorrow's video, but Phantom Ship and stuff like that, they had the same similar displays. It was just simple, but not poorly made. So that's one of the things where, like, okay, I hope you're ready for this ramble real quick. Because of the fact that speed is being pushed so much, everyone wants everything so quickly. Probably because of the internet or whatever the world it is. They're used to getting things instantly. Everyone wants to push for speed over quality. It's like they want to push quantity over quality. And so it's like Rolls-Royce doesn't make a whole bunch of cars, but Rolls-Royce makes some really good cars. They're handmade, you know, handcrafted. Whereas Honda will have all the robots and machines and stuff like that. It's very automated, so they'll pump out a whole bunch of more cars. Not saying that they're bad, but the Rolls-Royce is, you know, higher tier because they put that effort into it. And so it's quality over quantity. Whereas everyone's pushing speed, and so essentially you start getting all this, you get this stuff to you faster that's not as good as it could be. You know what I mean? So it's like that's pretty much what the future is going to be, because of that's what we're pushing is speed over quantity over quality. So it's like, oh yeah, hey, I need that. Cool. It's like, oh man, why is this thing built so crappy? Because speed is pushed, quantity is pushed over quality. So that's what it is. Anyways, that's been 4 movies. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow. I'm an artist and a physical media collector. I'm going to be doing a video a day until I get a silver play button or a gold play button if I'm lucky. Or if I just run out of physical media to show you, it's really about showing the physical media collection, because I spent journeys and stuff like that. I enjoy the hunt. I enjoy looking for this stuff. All this stuff is found in the wild mostly. And just thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, you're awesome. Stay awesome. And tune in tomorrow. See you. Later, homies.